What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I do want to apologize for not uploading in such a while. I've been a little bit more tied up with school and a little bit busy around the yard. We did build a 400-foot fence to give us a little bit more privacy, and we had a few nosy Karen neighbors, so that did take a little bit over a week to build. But anyways, today we are back on the Ford F-150. We're going to be taking care of all the body work on the truck and also fixing the 4x4 issue. The front axle did take a pretty good hit in the accident, so stay tuned and let's get started. So next day here, and we got all the parts sourced out. At first I thought I grabbed the wrong axle. I was thinking both ends needed to have the splines like that, just like they do on the knuckle. But it turns out that piece right there is broke off. And here we have a used one. The dealer had to sell the whole axle to get this section right here. I'm not really sure what it's called, so I just went to the junkyard and got that. So let's get under here, get it swapped out, and have this axle shaft complete. All right guys, so we got the old unit out, and check this out. It pretty much destroyed the shaft, and there was a bunch of metal shavings in here, and this could have been a pretty expensive repair if it would have destroyed the gear assembly and the diff, but luckily I checked it and it's all good. Here's what the used unit looks like. We got it nice and clean. And then I also just went to Tractor Supply and got some of these bolts. I didn't want to waste any more time at the junkyard trying to source the original ones. So let's go ahead and slap this on, and then we'll move on to some body work. What's up, guys? Next day here, and Bruno's already on his second nap. Anyways, last night we did get the axle and the shaft back on the truck. I did also go ahead and test out the 4x4, and everything is working great. Now it's time to move on to the body work. As you can see, we got some more C-pillar damage right over here, and then we also got some more damage on the A-pillar where the windshield lays. It's not too much work, so let's go ahead and clean this paint off and get all this body work knocked out. All right, guys, so check this out. We got this dent pulled out, and the maxi unit really did speed this process up, and we don't have any holes like we would with like nails or anything like that. We do still have to come back and pull some of this edge out, but for now, I do want to go ahead and hop on this front door We got a kink right here, I guess when they tried opening it up with the fender. So let's go ahead and clean this paint off.
Man, it's coming out like butter, eh?
Yes, sir. All right, boys, so we got our second coat of filler on the pillar. We're gonna give that a few minutes to dry, and then I'll knock it down. That should do the trick, but if not, no biggie. I'll just slap a third coat on there. For now, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the door, jump on this mirror, get that off in this trim panel so it's not in the way. And then I'm also gonna install the fender just to see how everything lines up.
Well, damn, why do you got the biggest one on the smallest impact?
Battery's dead.
Yes, sir.
You ready?
Hold on. Let me reposition. Drop that sucker.
Dropped it on me, man.
Dang, I thought we were gonna throw it.
Bruno.
Yes, sir. Bruno inspecting the parts.
Bruno, is this good?
How's it looking, dude?
Woo!
tell me, man. You're the boss man.
Check out this damage right over here.
Yep.
You got that side?
No.
Guys, so check this out. We got the fenders in the hood on the truck. I also found out that we do need to get some new hood hinges. As you can see, this end is sitting so much lower and both of those are bent. And we also got to get the truck on the frame. The front end did kind of get shifted over to the passenger side, but we'll take care of that in the next episode. We just really wanted to take care of all the body work, and you can see the fender and the door line is nice and straight. So let's go ahead and get this fender off and slap some filler on the door. All right, guys, so we got all the body work taken care of on the truck. So now let's go ahead and mix up some primer and slick it in, boys.
Way too wet.
So that's a wrap for this episode. We got the major body work done on the truck. The Maxi unit did an awesome job. So if you are interested, check out Dent Fix Equipment. I'll put the links in the description. And we also got the truck on the frame. So we're gonna go ahead and get started on that in the next episode and get that front end aligned. With all this said, thanks guys for tuning in. I'm out.
With